Welcome guys, welcome to the live guys, welcome to my live. Welcome. Welcome guys, welcome, Oh, your phone. That's I don't know. Welcome guys, welcome each and every one of you guys, welcome. Welcome guys. See if I can run go up on the road here and come back, See what really I go on up on the road here. Saturday evening. Even though my name plan to go up on the road, but so you think so. Yes guys, blessing Saturday evening to all of you guys. Blessing, Guys are welcoming guys, welcome, So like a short pop-up live guys, short pop-up live. For a 2 minute, one person. I'm not share it out, Not sharing out this live. Let it be natural. Work hard for the natural YouTube algorithm. Not sharing out the live, guys. Not sharing out the live. The algorithm to pick it up. Send it out of its own. So yes guys, let me try out the vertical live there. Why? Me not live, I don't really like it, Me personally, like I don't. Thank you so much. I got 4 million people in the house and 1 thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. So Good Vibes K, welcome. Good Vibes K, welcome. See if I try to give a standard here. I'm driving, guys. So if I don't give you any standard, then why you guys understand, So yes, I got 6 million people in the house. Welcome each and everyone. If it is joining the live, guys, give the live a thumbs up. Yes, give the live a thumbs up, guys, as a join. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. Something was have to what we don't like. Yeah, to me personally, man, the vertical and I mind cup of tea. I don't know, me just old school, guys. There's nothing wrong with it, guys. There's nothing wrong with the vertical. The vertical, it's there's a lot of I would say potential there. There's a lot of that we can get benefit from more views and all that stuff, right? There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying that's my personal opinion. I don't really like it. I like the old school way like this. You get a lot of views because they connect to your short feed. You understand? Even though this one here sometimes to get sent out to the short feed too when you're doing it the regular way. But that's just my personal intake on it there. Everybody have their own opinion on it. To me personally, that's what I think. I tried it out. As I said, guys, I've been wanting to do it for a while now, and I just keep putting it off. And yesterday I tried it. The result that I get off it yesterday, I don't know if it's because the first time I didn't like it. I think I get like 33 actually 33 views. I got off my live stream there when I did it yesterday, and I'm thinking to myself like, wow, I never got 33 views before. Like, is it because it's my first time? I don't know. So maybe I have to go back to the drawing board and do a little bit more studying about it. Maybe some people liked it, some people don't, right? You know, what I find too, guys, the comments. So there's only one person on. Okay, thank you so much, cool vibes, K. Thank you. Yes, guys, if you guys are joining, the stop the screen, guys, are you know, there's a three little button in the right hand corner of your screen there. You know. Yes, thank you so much, cool vibes. Yes, I am from Canada. I am from Canada, yes. You know, if you just join in, just give the live a like, you know, give that thumbs up, you know. I would really appreciate it. Are you gonna take him? Yeah. You know, just give the live a like, guys.
This chicken so cool, huh?
Yeah, so I just dropped the wife off here at he is what and sis your name time. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to read it, but Santana, my sister, Santana, welcome my sister, welcome. Actually, you know what, Santana, I actually see that notification came up for your new video there when you're trying out those outfits. You know, I haven't watched it as yet, but you know, I will definitely do that. Hello to you and wifey. Yeah, she actually just dropped her off at the store here. She's gonna go pick up something real quick. Yeah, she and the baby is actually running into the store there right now, and I'm thinking to myself, like, you know, I'm gonna go on live for a little bit to, you know, kind of keep me occupied, you know. So yes, no rush at all. Yeah, man. Me get a notification, man. I just, you know, me, you know, for this when me going back now, I relax a little bit, then me just sit down and watch, cause, you know, when me I support to the fullest, cause me if me start watch it, me watch it from start to finish, you know, start to finish. Me not skip nothing, and me not, you know, watch piece of it or a little bit of it or whatever. The whole entire thing me watch and give it the support, you know. So yeah. But yes, guys, thank you each and every one of you guys that could actually be able to make food videos. Yes, that's basically what I do, man. That's what I do. I make a lot of food video, man. A lot of food videos. You know, my last video that I did, I think I make a 25-pound turkey. You know, and actually, it's, to me personally, it's doing good. You know, we're still getting views on it. I think, you know, we're getting probably at least about 120 views a day on it at least. So yeah, it's not growing as fast as I wanted, but I have no control over it. You know, it's still growing views. You know, we haven't hit 1,000 as yet, but you know, eventually. um Mika, welcome my sister. I do a clean the house. Sorry about the standard there. Thank you for the thumbs up. But I just give you a standard there. You know, I was inside of my studio there and I was cleaning house, you know. You know, it's nothing, just trying to clean up a little bit. You know, so I take off a lot of standard of pretty much everybody. You know, even my channel members, them you know, I just you know, once in a while I do that, guys. I do go in my studio and do a little bit of cleaning up, you know, and take off what's supposed to get take off, and then I will add them back on later on. But you know, that's the way it is. But thank each and every one of you guys that you know, joining me here this evening. You know, as I said, this is like kind of a quick popped up live, you know, and I really appreciate it. If you guys just join in, you know, give the live a thumbs up. If you're in the bush, you know, I would really appreciate it too if you guys can, you know, give the live a thumbs up, you know. Give the live a thumbs up if you guys can. So yeah, we're talking about the vertical live. You know, the vertical live, guys. I tried it, as I said yesterday. You know, my personal opinion and my personal take to it, I don't really like it. Not that I won't try it in the future. The sun and the sun. Yes, yes, actually, sun. Yeah, yeah. It's the don't let the sun fool you. Don't let the sun fool you, Santana. The sun is out, but it's really, really cold outside. You know, cold outside. That's why I know, like, I have my little hoodie here where it's really, really cold. Believe it or not, out there. It's Let me see if I can actually flip around the camera here and show you guys. Yeah, if you guys can see there, you know, it's yeah, that's what and then we have Santana say yes, it's cool in the UK too. Yeah, 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 man. I feel time of year now, it's our fall here. It's cold in the UK. Yeah, Canada, it's getting it right now too. And good vibes. K says blessing to all watching and showing some love heart emojis there. Yeah, it's really, really getting up there. I know this morning I got up and I came outside on the balcony there and I was thinking like, whoa, I gotta run back inside and and grab my coat because it was that cold. So we're finding the morning them a little bit, getting a little bit cool. So and throughout the day, like today look like, a little bit bleak, like it's gonna rain, as far as what I can tell. It look pretty dark on the north side there. So, maybe at any minute now we soon see it come down. But yes, I give God thanks for the sunshine, a little bit of vitamin C. Give God thanks. Because pretty soon we're not gonna have much of this. It's gonna be all snow everywhere, covered everywhere. So we have to give thanks for right now. We have no, I was planning to go back home. Actually it was supposed to be this month. We go back to we they were supposed to go back to Jamaica this month because the original plan was to actually go back and take the baby and get the baby christened there, right? Because we are like the old school traditional, not the like traditional the old school way in Jamaica where we like if we do it like that. We don't like, it's not like we do it here, but it's not like the same when we christen a baby, like like in Jamaica. So we were planning to go back actually this month, but we can't, because my wife actually did her Canadian citizen and stuff like that, and so we have to wait a little bit for her to get her because what happened is when you do your Canadian citizen and you pass the test, right? So what they do as a resident, as a permanent resident, what they would do, they would take your permanent resident, as what they would say in Jamaica, in the US, they call it a green card in the US, but over here it's like a permanent resident card, right? So they will take that away from you and they would actually cut it up. That means it's no good anymore. So you're a citizen now, so you have to apply for a Canadian passport. So that's why we put it on hold and said, we will wait until next year. We probably gonna go down for our anniversary. So it's my birthday and our anniversary in one. If all well and done, our life spare, everybody's in good health. That's the plan. So yeah, that's basically what we're planning to do. And O'Shane, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Welcome. So yeah. So that's what the actually plan is, guys. That's why you know, we haven't actually go to Jamaica this year. It's because of that reason. I know Sue was, waiting for this moment for a very long time. It's she and my oldest son, wishing the oldest son didn't really have to do any exam or anything because he's still underage. So we just did the application, send it out for him, and then that's how easy it is for when you're a little minor, right? But yeah, but for the wife, she have to go through the whole entire process. Wishing it wasn't fun, guys. Trust me, I did it. I would say probably 25 years ago I did it, and no, they have it easy, guys. But then it was hard. I tell you, it was hard. It was hard. We have to study this big book, and try to learn the history about Canada. But I don't regret it. I won't trade it. I won't trade this country for the world. And the funniest thing about it, guys, a lot of people ask me this question: why do I do it? Why do I give up my Jamaican citizen for Canada? I try to explain to them, and the reason being for that, guys, I never work a day in Jamaica. I was born and grow there, but I never work, I never pay no taxes, I never pay nothing in Jamaica, right? Yes, I have asset in Jamaica, you know. Welcome, Mama's handprint, welcome. Welcome, my sister, welcome. Thank you for being here. So yes, guys, so I never paid any taxes nor nothing in Jamaica. I came to Canada when I was like 16 years old. So this is all I know. This is all I know, guys. I was born and grew in Jamaica. I'm originated from St. Elizabeth, on the south side of St. Elizabeth, and moved to St. Catherine in Portmore for a little bit there before I migrate here. So yeah, so when I get the opportunity to come to Canada, I take it, but being a resident at the time, I said to myself, like, there is a lot more benefit for me to get if I become a citizen, because I was like, if and button, should I do it or not, right? And then I finally go ahead and do it. And I tell you guys, it was hard, but I do it. But anyway, when I was applying, right, is either I keep at the time, at that time, they have the option. Well, there was actually no option at the time when I did mine, where they said, it's either you're going to be a Canadian or you're going to be a Jamaican. You can't have a dual citizen at the time when I did mine. They changed it now, right? They changed that now you can have a dual citizen. You can have two passports, right? But when I did mine 25 years ago, guys, it wasn't like that, right? So now what I'm trying to say is, guys, that I have to give up my Jamaican citizenship, for Canadian. The only thing that I can say that I am a Jamaican, if I, for instance, do anything in Canada here, right? And they will say they will still deport you back to your country or whatever the case might be. I have nowhere to go, guys. This is my country now. You understand? Because I wasn't born here, but I become that citizen here, where that is really cool. Yes. Guys, I'm just yakking away. I'm not even reading the comment. Mika says, doing okay. O'Shane is saying, okay, I am relaxing. And O'Shane is saying, that is cool. Yeah. So yeah. So that's basically what I did, guys. I give it up, because the rule about this, even in the US, the UK, wherever Jamaicans are, not really Jamaican, but I'm just hypothetically saying, and if they give any trouble there, like they put themselves into any trouble, any crime, offense or whatever, and they get charged or whatever, they do time in jail, they will deport them back to their country, right? But here, as a Canadian citizen, right, they can't send me back to Jamaica, because you know, I gave up my citizenship for here, right? So if usually if you have a dual citizen, they can send you back, right? They can revoke that citizen from you and send you back because you basically belong to another country too, right? But because at the time when I did my citizenship, they changed the law and they only could have keep one. So now basically they can, if I get arrested a million times, listen guys, Mike, you have to have a good record to become a Canadian citizen. By the way, if your record is not good, if it's not clean, you're not gonna become a Canadian citizen. So what I'm trying to say, guys, that you know, well, afterwards you can do whatever you want to do, but just don't get caught. Put it that way, right? But before then, you have to be clean. But yeah, so that's so when they did it back then, guys, I didn't have a choice. But I think that's one of the like the best second best choice I ever make in my life when I did that, you know. But at the end of the day is, you know, I said the same thing to my wife. You know, I said it to Sue. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Yes, Mama San. Thank you so much. So yeah, so that's what I said to Sue whenever time she were going for hers. I said, listen, I can't tell you what to do. You know, I bring you guys here to Canada and you guys are legal. You guys can do whatever you guys want to do. You know, and I am not like some person or some man or some husband try to be controlling or whatever. You make that decision of your own. I don't want to be a part of it. If you want to keep your Jamaican citizen or you want to just do the Canadian alone, because you have that option on the application when you're filling it out. It's all up to you, right? And it's the same thing that she said. Like she said to me, Dave, what do I have in Jamaica? You know, is there anything in Jamaica for me to get from the Jamaican government? Do I have a pension there? You know, and these are things that we looked at, you know, and said, yes, we have things there, we have land there and whatever the case might be, and you know, stuff like that. But as we said, we have asset, but we don't really have any ties there otherwise from that. So if we go to Jamaica now, we're basically classified as a tourist there, you know, even though we're a Jamaican. You know, the only thing we can show as a Jamaican right now is just our birth certificate, because my wife's passport is no good anymore. My son's passport is no good anymore. Which me and the baby, the little baby, me and little dad, we have our Canadian passport. So, you know, so once everybody get their Canadian passport, now have their Canadian passport, then we classify as a tourist in the country. You know, if Sue and my older son and we're going to Jamaica, you know, they would have used their Jamaican passport alongside their permanent resident card. So they wouldn't, well, I guess after so many years out of the country and you go back, then we still classify you as a tourist because, you know, you're not there anymore, you know. So yeah, so that was it, guys. That was the whole reason why Santana we haven't go to Jamaica this year. Is because of that, because I did really and truly looking forward to go down, you know, because this is my time of year, you know, and anybody want to hold me or see me, they look for me anytime there at the Jamaican airport this time of year, because I always go down in October. Always. You know, I was down in Jamaica in January for my my older brother funeral. You know, I was there, and you know, it wasn't much of a vacation anyway, because you know, it's a funeral I went to. But you know, I was there for a week, and I had a good time. But it could have been, you know, it could have been would I say better if it wasn't for that circumstances, because that week that I never go to Jamaica for a week before. And for that week it was okay. As I said, I had my moments, my few days where I was down, and then the other few days and I was up again, and then it was like a ups and down, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. You know, Mamas and Princess, sorry for the loss of your brother. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate it. You know, Barry walking exercise, Barry walking exercise, Barry walk. You know that's my father. That's my father name. Barry. You know, yeah, man, Barry Stanford. Yeah, it's that's my father name. So every time that I seen Barry came on, Barry walking exercise for health. I thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you so much, Barry, for the thumbs up. He actually remind me of my father. And cool vibes, K said, and my father too. I laugh out loud. Yes. It was a very, very popular name in Jamaica for some reason. I don't know. Like, it's very, very popular. There's quite a few people that I know had that name, you know. Cool vibes K says love Barry, it's some love heart emoji. But yes, guys, so that's the whole reason why I haven't been in down in Jamaica this year. But usually every year I try to go down to Jamaica anywhere from 2 to 3 times for the year, right? I like to go reset my mind, and my brain, and then come back, but for some reason this year, sometimes I have to make the sacrifice and do what we have to do. Because I like to see all of us, all my family and stuff, like we have the proper document. We well prepared just for anything, because any emergency can happen at any given time. It can happen because the thing about this last December, guys, I was going to work, and I got a phone call that my brother was in the hospital, and he was living actually in Florida there, where close to where Barry walking exercise is from there. It's a little bit ways out of Kissimmee, yeah. So yeah, it's just one of those things where it happened. It was an accident, guys. My brother was actually a professional football player, what I call it, football at Jamaica, soccer, or whatever they want to call it. Yeah, he was, and it was just an accident. It wasn't like he was in any trouble and somebody do this or that to him, or he was in a car accident. No, it was nothing like that, guys. My brother was a very healthy guy, would I said, better health more than me, and he's older than me. He was a soccer player, and yes, he was on the field playing soccer the Sunday evening. And for all of you guys that watch football or soccer, right, he actually slide tackle one of his opponent, or his fellow players or whatever, slide tackle, right? So when he slide tackle the guy, for base on what the coach and the team members them were telling us when we meet them there at the hospital, because I drove all the way from Canada here, guys. My brother and my mother. My mother living in Hartford, Connecticut, in United States, right? So my mother was over here in Canada here for to go down to Jamaica to spend Christmas. But usually that's how my mom travels. She come to Canada first, and then she travel either with me and my other brother. We go down to together, in December or October or whatever time, right? But anyway, my mom was here, so I drove from Canada here, me and my other brother and my mom and my sister-in-law. So the four of us, took off here 7 o'clock the night, right? And take us 24 hours to drive from Canada here to Florida, guys. And only time we stop to get gas and to actually pee or get a bite to eat, guys. You know, non-stop. I drive 12 hours. My brother drive the other 12 hours. We never stop. Like if you said, boy, we take a sleep rest or anything like that. A lot of Red Bull and a lot of coffee, guys. I tell you, a lot. You know, but we get it done, you know. So yeah, so that's actually what happened. He slide tackle a guy on the field there, and he actually fell so hard on the ground and hit his head, guys. When he hit his head, he wasn't even passed out nor nothing. He was just, I think they said 5 minutes after that. Then he hold his chest or his heart or something. And then he, or would I say fainted or fall to the ground or whatever the case might be. So when they rushed him to the hospital, and he was still conscious all the way there, you know, he was talking to his friend all the way to the hospital, guys. And when he go there, they realize that he have he get an aneurysm, right? So the aneurysm is the main vein that attached to his brain, right? He had torn, then basically based on the hit that he got and, you know, that jerk that his head get, so it ripped the vein, so it burst. So the doctor them, they couldn't save him. Everybody know about aneurysm. When you get an aneurysm, you know, you have a split of like a second, like, you know, for the doctor to do their thing. And I would say out of 100 times when a person get an aneurysm, right, you know, I would say probably maybe 5 or 10% of the person come out of it alive. You know, either you're in coma or you're in some form of thing there, you know. Favor, welcome my sister, welcome. Thank you for being here. So yeah, so that's actually what happened to him, guys. That's why, you know. And so we were there. We actually seen him, you know, and he was in coma and whatever. And then, you know, family decision, you know, that they actually take the life support of him because he was actually, what that says, everything on him was pretty much.
Everything there. Should I get some vegetable store?
I don't know what you're doing.
Go and make it then.
I thought you just walk. Oh, it's gonna rain in every tree. So yes, guys, so that's what happened, right? But you know, long story short, you know, God rest his soul. He was a good man. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be in Canada today here, right? If it wasn't for him, you know, and if it wasn't for him, Sue wouldn't be here, and my other son won't be here, right? So, you know, we still have to give thanks because they always say one hand wash another. You know, he helped me and I can help somebody else. Maybe later on down the road, Sue can help her mom or her grandma. You understand? Who knows? My son can help somebody else in the family. You know, so that's the way how it works. You know, and you know, we try to show back the love or pass back on the love and the respect. That's the way how it is. Child is caring, child is upset.
What are they read?
I want to comment me. I read them. I don't know who that guy. I don't really know him, but welcome him to the live. Welcome, you know. Yes, guys, let me see here. You're gonna take him with you, or you're gonna just run with him for a little bit, cause he might go. I can't hold him around here. See here, guys, if I can just share out this live here. Yes, guys, I just share out the live here, guys. Sorry about that, you know. So yes. So we got 7 million people in the house and 8 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for being here. So how is your guys Saturday evening treating you guys? You know? How is it going? How is it going? You know? This day right now I try in my brain, guys. You know, even on there on the street here, I try and I figure out to see what I should make for dinner tomorrow. That's what my brain is on right now, thinking about. You know, because I want to make a video tomorrow, and I am thinking what to make now. You know, so some reason, you know, I don't know, like, guys, you know when time your body like basically like a reject meat, guys, like a reject meat, like you when you get tired of eating meat. I'm gonna help mommy to do something there, so soon come back in the chat. No worries, Mika, no worries. No worries. Yes, guys, you guys ever wonder, right? You know, sometime let me get out of the sun here because it's bothering my eye also too. I can't even see the comment section here. Let's see if I can go in the shade here a little bit. The sun is like right. Okay, this is a little bit better here. So yes guys, you guys like ever like feel like you don't want no meat to eat? Like, I don't know, like we actually cooked that big turkey the other day, guys, and believe you me, don't get me wrong, the turkey, it was good. It was good, not because I made it, but it was good. You know, based on the years that I've been here, I eat many turkey. You know, some good, some is not so good, you know, or some could be better, put it that way. But this one was pretty good, you know, and we had it there right now, I would say, cut up. We eat out of it. I think I eat twice out of it, you know. We eat, and the rest is there in the fridge. So what I plan to do with that turkey, guys, I know my son take a couple turkey sandwich and stuff to school out of it also too, you know. But I plan to make some soup. Yeah, plan to make some turkey soup. That's the plan. So hopefully one of these Saturday I will attempt to make some of that also, you know. But for right now, what I'm thinking right now is like I am getting tired, whether I say sick and tired of meat. You know, every day you get up, you eat chicken, pork, fish, you know. So I am thinking something different in my head, you know, what I may make for dinner tomorrow. You know, I haven't eaten it in a while. I haven't, well, it's still fish, because, you know, but I haven't eaten this fish in a while. I haven't eaten salmon in a while, guys. I haven't eaten salmon in a while, and salmon is a very good fish. You know, you have the omega-3, you know, you have the fish oil is good for your brain, you know. So yeah, that's what I am thinking that I'm gonna make, like a, you know, I would say kind of a Greek salmon salad or something, you know. I don't know, like I have the idea in my head, but, you know, I don't know. I have to put Ronnie with Sue and see what she said, if she would actually. Welcome Blake, welcome in the life of Gay Blake. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Yes, I don't know if if Mama's handprint is still here. I am not sure if she's still on the chat. If you're still here, Mama's handprint, if you could just take something in the comment section there. Good evening, host and everyone in the chat. Thumbs up, done. That's from In the Life of Gabe Blake. Thank you so much, my sister. In the Life of Gabe Blake says thank you. And Flavor is saying welcome, Gay. Some love heart emoji. Favors the nurse, midwife. Yes, she's saying welcome, Gay Blake. You know, so yes, I was wondering if Mama's handprint is still here. You know, I'm not sure. So yes, guys. So that's what I'm thinking to do, right? I don't know. As I said, I'm gonna run it by Sue and hear what Sue says, because I know pretty much. I think Sue would like it too, because she's starting to feel the same way like me too, right? So you know, maybe it's a good thing for her, because now she's trying to shed a few pounds, right? So it's kind of that would kind of give her that more motivation and drive and push, to see if I'm preparing stuff like that in the house, then maybe she will start to do that more often, and maybe she can reach her goal, when that time come. But yeah, it's just one of those things, guys. It is when it just get tired of certain food. And believe you me, guys, like there's a lot more other food out there that I actually want to prepare. And a lot of you guys might think, oh, DS cook a lot of good food on his channel, or but guys, believe you me, I love to cook, guys. What I mean by I love to cook, guys. It is not a moment. I couldn't tell when last who go in the kitchen and cook something. But it just me that. But the thing about it is, guys, you see, whenever time I cook, I cannot eat. That is my biggest problem. I cannot eat. And the food is good, guys, but you see, by cooking the food is like, I don't know if the center hit a full my belly or what it is. I don't know what it is. That is my biggest problem. And I'm a type of guy too, guys. So whenever time I'm cooking, my life I cook and taste. So maybe all that is the problem too. I don't know. Because if me a fried chicken, the first set of chicken come out, me I eat piece out of it, Yes, and there's some mistakes. So I don't know if it's that is the reason why. But yeah, I find myself like, whenever time I finish cook, then yeah, I can't. And if anybody ever encounter with that before, or encounter with it, are like that, can text in the comment section here or let me know. So yes, guys. As I said, this, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for coming. This was a quick pop-up live, for an hour. I take Sue to the store, and I'm actually on live in my car. So just waiting on her and the baby. They went into the store. They went to one store. I think they went to the Dollarama. And now they went to the grocery store here. She said she's gonna go pick up some vegetable or something. I don't know. So yeah. So I told her that I would go on live, for an hour. So I have another 15 more minutes to go. And before I end the live, because it's a quick pop-up 1 hour live. It's nothing. Just quick and fast. So it depends on even my battery also too. Maybe I am gonna have to end before the 15 minutes, because my battery is at 20% too, guys. It's at 20%, so I'm probably gonna jump off the live before that 1 hour. But we see how it goes. I keep a tab on the battery there and look and see how far it's getting. If I'm down to the 10%, then you know I'm not gonna risk it. You know, about the 26%. The 26%, you know, should be good enough to hold me for the next 15 minutes. Yeah. I was wondering if that guy hit my car or something. Then, you know what? Let me move it down a little bit further, cause I say preference better than cure. Yeah, some crazy people out there, you know. And it's true. Now I put myself in no trouble this evening, yeah? Move out of arm's way. Yeah, man. So as I was saying, guys, how you guys Saturday treating you guys, you know? So I tell you guys the YT Street. I just check the YT Street, you know, before me leave the house, and it's pretty quiet. You know, usually there's a lot more lives and stuff going on, you know, throughout the day, you know, on the weekend, guys. And there's another thing, guys, where I heard a few more other YouTubers are talking about you that, you know, I don't know if YouTuber get stingy with the views them nowadays or what. You see me I say? I don't know what's really going on with the views them. You know, I have no idea, guys. Usually, you know, for anybody that used to go on live, even before they monetize, and you go up on live, you get like 300 and something, 400 people after your live finish. And now we're lucky if you get 100 or 200 people when you done your live for your hour live, 2 hour live. You understand? And back then we used to get a lot. So I don't know the same thing on the video them too, guys. I don't know what the hell is going on with YT. You know, I don't know what transformation they're doing. I don't know. But you know, I heard other people or other YouTubers are saying, you know, that, you know, seems that they get stingy with the views them. You know, like, but you know, I don't think YouTube have no control over the views, but at the end of the day is, you know, each for them own or each believe what they want to believe, or they can have their own opinion on certain things, because that's their own opinion, right? But what may I say in general is like, if you put out a video, guys, and the first person that YouTube gonna send that video out to, you know, guys, it's the first person get that video is your subscribers, right? And then if your subscriber them is not watching the video, guys, what do you think YouTube or the algorithm gonna do if your subscriber them not watching the video, right? They're not gonna push that video out. They're not gonna waste any time on that video. But if your subscribers them are watching that video, then it send a signal to the algorithm or send a signal to YouTube, say yes, you know, people like this video, people are interacting with this video, right? And then YouTube will take it from there and push it out to a wider audience, right? And that's how you will get your views. But if your subscriber them is not watching it, right? Because those are the first person that get the notification. Remember, you know, when they subscribe, because my phone is getting hot, I am only at, I would say 15% on the phone right now when I get rid of that. For some reason, guys, every time I'm using my data and this phone, this is the second time now this happened to me where it overheat on me. But long as when I'm using my data only, whenever time I'm at home and I'm using the Wi-Fi, guys, I can go for hours and hours and hours on the Wi-Fi, no problem. But as soon as the data start using, that's what happened. So, you know, I just want to say, you know, thank you guys for being here. Rosalie Living Fountain, sorry sister, you're just joining. I'm just about right now to end the live stream right now. you know, because the phone right now is actually overheating on me, you know, and I only have like, I would say 15% on my battery life. You know, Sue is coming out of the store now. I just come on a quick pop-up live for a little bit, you know. So yeah, every time that I go on the phone, go on live and using the data, I always overheat me my phone for some reason, you know. But I saw it go, you know. So I'm just gonna just actually thing there. Yeah, end the live now, you know. I know I got 6 million people in the house. I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for actually being here. Yeah, thank you so much, Sister Rosalie, for you know, you said they're gonna do the replay. Thank you so much, you know. Yes, I know the phone need charging. Yeah, it need charge and it need, yeah, and it's an overheat. You know, every time I tried it, Cool Vibe, Good Vibes K. Every time that I try it, I go on it. I think it was last week. I go on live. Same thing happened to me. I started to use the data, and it just run the phone like so hot that my hand almost burn up. You know, and the same thing now happened to me now. You know, so I just gonna just make sure that I cool it down for a little bit. I just wanna say, all right, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for joining. Take care. Thank each and every one. Mama's handprint. We have Good Vibes K in the house, Rosalie in the house, Mika in the life of Gay Blake, in the house here. We have Barry walking exercise or in the house here. We have Santana was in the house here. We have let me see who else was here. Favor the nurse, midwife was here. I just want to big up each and everybody where they're on the live, because I don't really want to call out everybody name and some get leave out and whatever, and so yes, guys, thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you guys so much for coming, and I will catch you guys in another one. All right, guys, stay tuned.